I was opportune to sit and have lunch with one of Nigeria's biggest food creators, and I had a lot of questions for him, from content creation, food critiquing, food influencing, how he finances the whole thing, and how he grows as an influencer. So how does it feel when other people are working to chop life,
Yeah.
and then you are chopping life for work? How do you?
That's the thing. We're not chopping life. We're not chopping life. Literally. But yeah, people see it as chop life, and all that. But
You see it as work.
yeah, it's work. You're working. You are using a platform to push brands. You have a platform, and you're using that platform to, promote brands. You get. For me now, it's my food platform. You get. I do my reviews. I do critiquing restaurants, food, whatever it is. You get. I'm just strictly food. So it's not chop life. I will not call it chop life, because do you know the work we put in before we it's not chop life. Just know it's not chop life, because there's also the side where you are spending money that people don't know about. You get. You may think that everything that we do is sponsored by the restaurant. It's not all. She gets. Many are not sponsored by the. A lot are not sponsored by. I can tell you that this year, not a lot. She gets. Not a lot. So.
Also, what made you pick this niche, knowing that it is not a low barrier to entry? You're going to spend a lot. I feel like a restaurant visit can be like 50 to 100k or even more.
Yes.
Why did you still choose? Was there anything that inspired you, or you just?
I love food a lot. My father loves food, so it's not like he loves food though, but he loves good food. It's not just any food. So he's really the one that he has this saying that if you see something that you like, you get, and that thing is hungry you, and you have the money to eat it. You get. So that mentality has always been in my head. So even if I'm broke, you get, and I have let's say 10k, and I know that this whole food is going to cost me 8.5, and I want to eat that 8.5 food, I will buy that 8.5 food. Yeah, so for me generally it was a love for the food thing. I like food. I like I like experiencing new dishes, culture also, because food is culture. You get different foods depict or describe different cultures. You get. So and bro, Nigerian's culture is a lot. You get that. So many dishes, different. You see that it's not just jollof rice or fried rice, or you get there's
A lot.
There's a lot. Delta, there's just a lot. There's a Hausa has their own, Igbos have their own, Yoruba has their own. You get. It's a lot of food, and imagine having to be able to enjoy that. Trust me. So that was more of it for me.
Okay. When you started, how were you funding the restaurant visits
So
before you began to make money from it?
a lot of people did not know. I mean, a lot of people know, but I have a fashion brand.
Oh,
More I used to. So it more before it was more of a brand, but now it's more of just a production house.
Okay.
So we just produce mass production for retailers and wholesalers.
Okay.
So in the beginning, that was what was funding
the
entire thing. You get. So
you had a
and
business or a job that was.
yes, that was the job. You get. That was what I was using
This was
to
like
fund it.
side stuff or passion.
Yes, this was just a passion thing.
Passion
This was
project.
just thank you. It was just passion project. It was more of bro, I'm telling you dinner. The dinner. So I didn't actually start from restaurant and restaurant vlogging or food vlogging. I didn't start from that food critiquing. I started from just the love of eating huge meals. You get. So I make dinner, my dinner, and I put it on the table, and I'll be behind the camera, and I'll just eat and talk, and we just talk. My first start was from relationship talks. You get. And then I'll talk about relationship talk, and I'm eating. You get. Where we're having a conversation. That was what it was like at the beginning, and then from doing that I moved into just trying out vendors, online vendors, you get, and then from there, as you're growing, you'll be seeing other things that you can in the food space, you get. So again, I was mostly watching white vloggers, you get, all these American vloggers. Many of them were the ones that actually, I was watching for. I was like, oh, okay, so you could even blend this like this, you could do it like this, you could do it like that. And that was when I, started entering into restaurant and, food vlogging, like proper.
The first time you tried bringing out your camera in public, maybe like a restaurant, how did you feel? Like a baddie or or it just felt natural that you just did it?
Bro, I felt very natural. Why? Because I enjoyed what I was doing. I knew that people would come to terms with it, so why am I trying to, why am I... Yeah, of course, there obviously sometimes where you will be shy in some places. But along the line, no more, fuck that shit, man. Like,
do what you have to do.
Do what you have to do, bro. If you know that this thing is, you like this thing, you enjoy doing this thing, you do it,
What would you say is your average spend per video? Do you have like a budget to plan out that?
Yeah. So it depends. Like if I'm shooting, so it always just depends on what you're shooting. If I'm shooting street content, I know that like a 30K budget could shoot me like let's say 4-5 videos, depending on what I'm doing, and depending on the crowd. If it's just me shooting alone, I know that money can do like 5 places, you get. Depending on the spots I pick, you get, depending on what I want to do. But if I'm doing like restaurants and I say, okay, there was a time in 2022, I think. Okay, thank you. There was a time in 2022, I and my sister, we used the full weekend to visit restaurants. This was our money, I swear to God. We wanted to just create bulk content that day, and we used the full weekend. We visited 9 restaurants from Saturday to Sunday. I'm not joking with you. We visited 9 restaurants. We were just, I don't know, and as at that time, eating out was not as expensive as now. I'm telling you the truth. I could go to a place with 15K and I'm good. I would eat something nice. Wings was like 4-5 that time, 5K you get. So you eat something nice with your 15K you get. I said we went to 9 restaurants that weekend. Wow. Just from Saturday to Sunday. We're just on the island though. It's pretty, we're just going out you get.
So usually creators have this burnout when they are creating.
Yeah.
Now to not add the fact that your own cost money. How do you manage to be consistent?
Bro, obviously there are times where you just have to take a break. But even in that break that you're taking, so now that's the thing. Even in that break that you're taking, there are still other things that you can come up with from the comfort of your home. It doesn't always have to be eating outside.
Like when you top 10 restaurants.
Exactly, you can come up with something else. You can even. There was a time I was cooking online. I did a full cooking series. I did cook every time. So like you can come up with something. There are times where you're tired. Like there's nothing again. Like what do you want to do? Okay. You see some can say okay, travel to another state, do something different. Yeah, that one helps too. But if you don't have the funds to do that, uncle, and you still want to be consistent, then you have to look for something else that is not expensive, and you can do from the comfort of your space, so you can do that, or you can just be like I did, come up with other things that like 5 places to visit or 10 places to visit, or just come up with something, or take your break, bro. You can just take that break. You don't even need to come up with anything. Take a break. I did take 1 month. Sometimes 1 month I don't post shit. I will just be offline. Like this year, I didn't post. There was a time I didn't post like from till my birthday period. I now posted. Wow. I didn't post from like March. I think March, April, yeah. From like middle of March till my birthday period, I didn't post. I was just at that time I was just blank. I was just in my house, just there. So it happens. It happens to every creator. It happens to every creator, but you must just try and stay consistent somehow, that read books, go out, take a break from creating self, you get, and just, leave.
How do you manage attention, knowing that you review a place, you recommend that place, and people go there and enjoy the place? How do you manage all of that attention that you get? But some are bad also. Some will come and curse you out. Some are just angry that you're living the life that they cannot live. How do you handle
this? First of all, I'm not living any life. I need money. First and foremost, like you said, they think that you're living the life, but they don't know the money the investment that you're putting out. You are spending money. As much as you think that, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. Yes, you may say creators earn from some of these things, but do you know the work they did back end? Okay, a lot of people just think that you're just chopping life.
That's how everybody sees it.
You're not just chopping life. You're working. Even in that you're chopping life, you're still spending money. You go still spend money. You no go buy clothes, you no go do this, you no go buy data, you no go do logistics, you get. So there's still other things that people don't put. All they just see is that you're chopping life, but
editing, bringing all those
editing, thinking about how this clip must match with this clip, and the transition has to
smooth
now. There's a lot of things you get, and some you have to learn. There's still the learning part of it. Even in the food, even in your tastings, even in your knowing of the dishes, there's still the learning part of all those things. You need to know the meals that you are being served, the food that you're eating. You need to know those things also. So it's not just chop life. Attention parts. I mean, I'm cool with every type of energy you give to me. If you want to insult me, people who don't insult me know me, I will give you back. As you're giving me, I'm giving you. I'm not those who let it slide. I mean, many times I let it slide. I've had like plenty. I used to be a very, very, people that know me that time, I used to be a very violent person online.
Savage. That's a boost.
Let's go. I was a boss king, but as time goes on, I just
leave it.
I don't want to cause troubles anymore. Everybody used to call me the trouble person. So I just left it. I was just like, okay, let me leave all of you. Let me just give you. Let me just calm down, that kind of thing. So right now I'm just enjoying everybody, watching people's content, seeing new creators, happy for everybody. That's how I'm living right now, man.
Thank you very much.